Alright. I'm coming down pit road this time for my splash. My projected... Oh! Never mind! Caution's out! Greetings and welcome to another NR2003 career mode video through the helmet visor of this guy. I'm Smithers, and you know, really it's more like you're seeing it through the lens of a drone following my car, but you know, whatever. Either way, I've got another race to compete in, and we're back in the desert, Phoenix International Raceway, for our second to last race this season. 2 races left and 2 drivers left competing for that championship trophy. The first season is about to come to an end. Here are some storylines heading into Phoenix. Leading driver in the Rookie of the Year award, Smithers grabs his 3rd pole of the NR 2007 season. Everham Motorsports has built some strong setups for this number 10 Valvoline team to make some noise in these qualifying sessions. But with the great qualifying speed this team has, the race mistakes have to stop if they want to start rebuilding momentum for next season. Joe Gibbs Racing ran the pony show last week at Texas Motor Speedway. Tony Stewart dominates another 1.5 mile race, but teammate Denny Hamlin was nipping at his heels all night long. Stewart held off a late surge of speed from the number 11 Chevy to tie Jimmie Johnson, Jeff Gordon, Kurt Busch, and Smithers for 4 wins apiece on the 2007 season. Jeff Gordon is 25 points behind Hendrick teammate for the Drive for 5. It's still alive if the 24 team can pull off an absolute stellar performance at Phoenix and Homestead. With a little bit of luck, 48 team really needs to have not a decent run or some trouble for this 24 team to really have a shot at a run for the championship next week at Homestead. NASCAR's back on the West Coast here at Phoenix International Raceway. This is the 2009 custom modded track. Link for the download will be in the description. As always, we have a points battle only between 2 Hendrick guys, Jeff Gordon, who qualified 9th today, and Jimmie Johnson, who qualified way down in 17th. So he's got some work to do to try and catch up to Gordon, but yeah, if it kind of finishes out where Gordon beats Johnson, it's going to leave quite the close points battle for next week at Homestead. Going to be quite exciting to see which top Hendrick dog's going to take the Smithers NR season championship for 2007. This will be the last race you see the cars of tomorrow until next season when we use them full-time for 2008, and next week at Homestead will be the last time you see the Gen 4 cars until maybe a throwback season at some point. I'm not too sure exactly where those futures may go. Maybe in the future I can bring a little small exhibition for some NASCAR legends and have a short little championship on the channel. But that's future plans that I'll think about later down the road. Today at Phoenix International Raceway, Michael Waltrip Racing has surprised us again with Dale Jarrett being on the pole. We qualified on the front row as well, 2nd place in our number 10 Valvoline Dodge. We have had great qualifying speed this entire chase run. I've just done poorly to execute just about every single time to keep our car up here. I've scrapped the car multiple times, made multiple mistakes, but you know, that's what you do in your rookie season, I guess. I'm gonna try and clean up these last 2 races, have some quiet, clean races, and just finish decently. Keep the damn car up here. That's all I need to do. Yeah, let's try and just have a nice quiet finish and turn around our reputation. Well, visually, things are looking a lot better in this video. Cars are looking crispy and clean. Tracks looking crispy and clean. Got some moldy cheese mountains off in the background, but that's not to be discussed. Honestly, this track looks fucking fantastic. Got 47 laps on the race here at Phoenix, 1 mile flat track, 1 pit stop. Gonna probably be a 2 tire stop and a little bit of fuel to get us to the end of this race, but pace car's pulling off. Green flag's out here at Phoenix International Raceway. Dale Jarrett and myself taking the green. Diving it off into turn 1 here. I didn't quite get a good 1 and 2 there on the high side. JJ Ellie got on the inside of me, and I'm falling back into 3rd. See if I can get it back. Coast right into turn 3. Caution's out already. Lap 1. See if I can hold on to 2nd. I'm way up here. Okay, I got it. Early caution here at Phoenix International Raceway. Let's see what happens once we get caught up to the pace car. So looking here at Dave Blaney in the 22 Caterpillar Toyota Camry. Race is just getting going. This was on lap 1. He's diving on the outside of Jamie McMurray. Doesn't quite see that the 15 of Paul Menard is right there on his outside quarter panel and spun himself out into the outside wall. Hopefully he gets that thing repaired and keeps her going. Stayed on the lead lap at least, but he's got a wrecked race car. Looking at the peak antifreeze on board of Paul Menard here in the number 15. See the 22 sliding up on the... Yep, comes right up in the front of the 15 car, and... I mean, the 15 car could have lifted, but gave him a little bit of a break there, but just didn't. Oh, see, Jarrett? Is Jarrett taking a pit stop? Are they taking pit stops right now? Fuck it, I'm gonna come down with everyone else. Wait, you know what, never mind. Made a last minute decision. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the end even. I mean, if I save, maybe. We're gonna see how this plays out. Ooh, I'm not the only one that stayed out, so we got a split strategy. I'm just the first one that made the choice. Yeah, I don't think, I mean, topping off now, maybe I could have made it to the end. Projected laps 41, but it says estimated. I still don't know what to go off of, whether it's the estimated fuel or projected laps. I'm gonna try and save as much as I can while we're under caution, just coast around, and if I can stay out and not pit for fuel and have this caution be my saving grace, maybe another caution and just stay out the whole race. Sneak another victory here at Phoenix.
Oh. Go right here.
Everyone's on the lead lap still. Half of us just took a pit stop on this caution and the other half of us stayed out. I was the first one to stay out, but I was second guessing myself up all the way until I got to the fucking cone. Kind of glad that I saw as many guys behind me as I did stay out. I was really hoping I wasn't going to be the only one. I would have been screwed. Shit, I'm about to be the control car on a restart. Has that happened at all this season?
Alright, man, pace cars in. Get ready.
This is a new experience. Green flag back out at Phoenix. We're taking the green flag here for the restart. Maybe for the first time. I honestly don't know. That's something new on the channel, maybe. Get through 1 and 2. Shift into 4. Oh, I see the 48 behind the 8 car back there. He's moving his way up here. Nice 3 and 4. Get out of here. And we're going to lead a lap here at Phoenix. Hell yeah. Number 10 car's back out front. Come get you some. Uh-oh. Here he comes. He's like a freaking shark. I'm not gonna let you have it easy. I mean, I'm gonna try and block you. I want to lead as many laps as I can in this race. Get myself out of 12th. I know you're fighting for a championship, and that's a little bit more important. But honestly, I think you got it. You're gonna probably walk off with it at Homestead unless you have a mechanical failure. I'm still here.
Still there?
Oh, I had to lift a little bit. He's gonna clear me. If I would have stayed in the gas, I would have hit the wall. Damn it. Well, hey, maybe I could just stay on his ass. Wait for him to make a mistake. That's fucking Jimmie Johnson. When does he ever make a mistake? And especially in this era of his career, he was kicking ass all the time, every week. And I can't keep behind him. I'm trying to like stay right in his tire tracks, and it's just not happening. Then again, he's in a freaking Hendrick car, and I'm in a Ray Everham Dodge, so like, honestly, what am I even thinking about trying to compete? Power-wise, we ain't got the same equipment. I was lucky enough to be up here as long as I was. Really curious to see how this split strategy is going to play out later in the race when all of us that stayed out that caution will have to come down either under green, or if another caution comes out, that'll be our opportunity to come down. Johnson's now got a half a second gap on me. He's starting to pull away and take control of this fucking race. I thought I had a little bit of control, but honestly, I don't for long. We're not in a top dog equipment car. I get up here when I can. We have some luck strike our way sometimes, but we ain't quite got shit put together yet. Maybe next season. Got another year with this team. We can build off of this with some momentum and carry on to the Daytona 500. We almost won that shit our first fucking race together. Super speedways we seem to be pretty good at, as long as we don't get caught up in a wreck. Short tracks are for sure iffy. They're probably the worst, honestly. It depends on what short track we go to, how I perform. 1.5 miles are okay for us. We usually have shown some speed. I think most of our wins came off 1.5 miles, so I'd say honestly those are our best, maybe. Road courses I like, but we haven't performed great at those. So we got some work to do on some short tracks for sure, and definitely some of the other like 1.5 miles and road courses. Super speedways, I feel like we got together pretty well. I mean, there's some tinkering I could do with the setups to maybe get a few more miles per hour out of the car. Gotta talk about something while we're cruising around here and there ain't nobody around us. Fucking Johnson's up there half a straightaway on us. He's catching the first lap car. Kurt Busch in third place in the 2 car is 3.5 seconds behind me. I mean, he's catching me slowly. This is honestly what we need. I don't mind this. We've had a hell of a fucking last 3 or 4 weeks. Just gonna shout out again to leave a comment down below on what your favorite moment of the season is. For that awards video I plan on doing after Homestead, I'm gonna gather a bunch of comments about favorite moments and throw a compilation together, and I will feature the comment like with the clip that gets mentioned. Like, say, so far I've had like the Denny Hamlin at Watkins Glen, and then me running out of gas at Pocono. I want to try and get as much as I can. I'm still going to try and get my favorite moments. As I've rambled on for the last 5 or so laps, Kurt Busch is now at my back bumper. Scratch that, he's on my inside and about to just fucking pass me. My car's starting to get pretty bad though. The tires are getting worn out. We're getting close to halfway through this race, so it's about due for us to be making a pit stop soon. Kurt is hard charging. Johnson's still kind of up there. I think I seen him above that group of lap cars. We've now fallen to third, 21 laps into this race, and yeah, I think our outsides are starting to get beat. And to say the least, I got a little distracted talking about other shit. But you know what? I had to talk about something. I'm sure it's not too entertaining just watching a car go around a track pretty quietly. I saw that the 19 car was down pit road a couple of laps ago, and I don't know if that was like the start of green flag pit stops or if he just had issues. I mean, I haven't seen anyone else come down since, so I'm gonna assume he had some issues with that 19 Dodge car. I do need to think about taking a pit stop here within definitely the next lap or two. By 25. See if I can get this pulled up. Oh yeah, front tires are getting yellow. I can still see Kurt in front of me, so I'm trying to keep him in my sights. I don't know if he's on a different, I think he might be on a different strategy than what I'm on. I think he came down with Jarrett and those guys. Johnson, I don't think he did. Hitting halfway at the Phoenix race so far. I mean, we're not doing too bad. Keeping it clean just how I wanted to, just how I said during the pre-race. Managing a top 5 right now, which is fantastic for our fucking 10 team. Oh, now we got 3 tires yellow. We're definitely getting close. I don't know how many laps of fuel we got. Definitely gonna be thinking about coming down. Got a chunk of lap cars up here. Holy crap, Kurt's trying to fight through it. I'm honestly trying to stick it out and I hope a caution comes out. Hope somebody gets in someone's way. Oh, we still got 10 laps to go on fuel. Be patient, manage your way through this lap traffic. Don't try and cut me off green. Frickin' Kurt's all up in the ass of McMurray up there trying to bump him out of the way. There's a frickin' snake of lap cars up here. There's still 20 laps to go. I don't know how smart it is to be pushing my car all the way to the end of the fuel run, not giving myself as many laps to try and make up for whatever I lose down pit road. Because I know I'm going to lose some shit down pit road. Don't even know if it's worth getting through these lap cars right now. If I should just dump it down pit road right now. Got through that section of lap cars. Kurt's managing. He's already by these 4 up here. He's working on the 41 up there. God, I really need a caution to happen. For once, I need a caution to happen. I do not want to come down under green. I'm sure it's gonna happen. I'm not gonna try and cause one. I'm not gonna run into anybody. Okay, I'm just gonna bail out. These guys are making it real fucking hard to get by. I've lost so much time behind these guys, damn it. Go. Get out of here. Move. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. Coming through. There we go. Finally by this group of lap cars. 15 to go in the race. I got 7 laps remaining in my tank. Oh, I'm gonna have to come down towards the end. I think I'm just gonna do gas only. If I can manage my tires the rest of the race, I think I'll be okay. They're still yellow, they're not going to red yet. If I just gotta come in for a splash, get my ass back out there. Hopefully I don't lose too much track position. I still got at least 6 laps of fuel left, I believe. Yep, I think with 10 to go I'm gonna come in. Give myself a little bit of a gap to try and, or give me some laps to try and recover. I don't know how this pit stop's gonna go. I expect it to go bad based on my track record. Alright. I'm coming down pit road this time for my splash. My projected, oh! Never mind! Caution's out!
a couple cars stuck on the bottom here in turn 3.
I'm gonna lose the spot to Jared, that's okay though. I nearly spun out, but that is the saving grace that I fucking need right there. Oh, poor Newman. Out of all the guys to have fallen victim to the caution, it was Newman, the guy at 11th, who's been at the bottom of the chase the whole fucking time, except for me now. That just helped us out a lot, I think. There's still 9 laps to go. I don't know what to do, honestly. Save at this point. So we're taking a look at the replay here at Newman in the 12 car, and it looks like Penske's gonna have a bit of a team meeting because Kurt is the leader, and Newman in the 12 car is just a lap car. Kurt just took him out, cleaned him right out of the way. I don't know what happened earlier in the race for that to maybe happen, but Kurt just fucking dumped his teammate right into the wall. I might try saving fuel as much as I fucking possibly can under this caution and just running without making a stop and see if these tires just hang on. They're getting close and they're not red yet, but we're not gonna have many laps to go once we go back green. We're gonna have a 5-lap shootout here at Phoenix, trying to have enough fuel to make it to the end. Looks like I've made it with my projected laps. Got 8 laps to go, 6, estimated 4. Hoping I can make it based on that numbers that I've been given. It looks like I can. I mean, somewhere in the middle I can average out and make it. Tires, I'm hoping the outsides can hold up. That right front I'm worried about desperately. I'm just gonna try and hang on for 5 fucking laps. We're in 3rd. Kurt Busch up there leading the race. Dale Jarrett in the 44 is like right here on the other side of Newman. Looks like the lap cars are sticking up here with us. I don't know if that'll leave a gap for me, for who's in 4th place behind me, give me a little bit of a buffer. But we're going green again. 5-lap shootout here at Phoenix. I'm on old tires. I haven't pitted. This is gonna be scary. Just hang on. I'm not gonna try and be aggressive. I know I can't really be too aggressive. Oh shit. But I can take advantage of some slow lap cars trying to make pit stops. Never mind. I slid way up the track. Lost all of it. Jarrett is here in 2nd. Kurt's long gone up there. He's got a clean racetrack ahead of him. Me and Jared are stuck back here in lap traffic. Honestly, me being stuck here, I don't know if that'll help with my tires. Not trying to be too aggressive. I just booty tapped Jarrett. Fucking his teammates in the way. That's a 3-wide scenario I don't want to be a part of.
Clear.
Where are these guys going?
Leaders coming down pit road here.
What? They're going down pit road. 3 to go. New leader.
Take care of yourself. Nice and smooth. Got a vibration. Feel like that tire's about to come apart.
Aw, shit. Feel like the tire's about to come apart. Well, can I hang on for 2 more laps? 3 more? 2.5? I'm gonna baby this thing around this fucking corner. This is gonna be the oddest Phoenix finish in fucking history. If I can hang on to this goddamn car. Uh-oh, Johnson's back there. That'll scare you into fucking getting on the gas. Told you, he looks like a fucking shark back there. Oh my god, white flag is out. 1 to go. Can my car hang on one more time? Johnson last week got a win stolen from Scott Wimmer in the 33 car at Texas. I might steal one here at Phoenix. Ooh, can I get my Blaney? I need this tire to hang on. I need this tire to hang on. I need it to hang on. Need it to hang on. It's gonna hang on. We're coming off for turn 4. Fucking victory! Woo! What about that? Fuck yeah, we did. You're right, Junior. Well, I fucking backed my ass into that one. I'll take it though. We needed this. Woo! Oh shit, Mears almost took me out. Yeah, I blew all 3 tires on that burnout. Fun little fact, my first NASCAR video game, PlayStation 2, NASCAR 2005, Chase for the Sprint Cup. Career mode, I was like fucking 7 years old. This track got me my first victory as well. Don't know why dumb little memories like that fucking stuck with me for video games like this, but it did, and it gave me a fucking connection to this track. There we go. Parked her in victory lane. Get it for a thumbnail maybe, I don't know. We won at Phoenix International Raceway. Redeemed ourselves after losing to HAMLIN on a fuel strategy here in the spring. This is some good momentum that I was talking about. This is fucking what we needed. We've got cars coming on and off of pit road. A lot of these guys can't make it to the end of this race, but Smith in the 10 car has been hanging on. 48 car, Jimmie Johnson's hard charging. He's made his pit stop. He's got 2 fresh tires. He can make it to the end. Coming down to the white flag, 1 to go. Smith, Johnson. Who's gonna make it? Can this 10 car make it back one more time around? Can his tires hang on? Does he have enough fuel? Johnson got out of 2 just fine. He's got a little bit better run off of 2 on the high side. Smith's got more lap traffic to get around. He goes on the high side of Dave Blaney in the 22. Johnson's going on the inside. Johnson's kind of stuck by the 22. Smith's in between lap cars. He's diving down. Gives the 45 of Kyle Petty a bump. He dives down below Kyle Petty. Johnson got stuck behind Dave Blaney. Smith's gonna get the victory at Phoenix. He hung on in that 10 car. A redemption for that 10 team after quite the terrible run in the chase for their introduction for the rookie. Alright, so here's the points with 1 race left. 35 races down, 1 race to go. Jimmie Johnson is your points leader. He has extended his points lead on Jeff Gordon, which I believe, I looked back at the race results, he finished like 18th a lap down, so I believe he went and took a pit stop towards the end of the race to top off on fuel. And also, I've noticed with this point system, it's a little clunky and a little cluttery to get it like each race right in line with how it was run on my channel. Like it decides to just flip-flop some races and it kind of screws up the points a little bit here and there. I don't exactly know how or why Johnson went from minus 19 to start the race to negative 81. I don't know if it's like something that's swapped in the other 35 races using this. I've numbered them, I've named them, I've done alphabetical, I've done everything I think I can to keep these in order, and it's just not happening. So I'm going to try next season to keep a little bit better points format going. But to talk about this points format, I only got 1 more race after this to do with it. And Johnson just has to pretty much start the race. I think he's solidified the championship now. He led the majority of the race today at Phoenix, and he was hard charging behind me to take the victory, but I fucking stole it from him. He's gotten 2 victories stolen from him in the later half of these last 5 races this season. Wimmer last week at Texas, and then me, I was literally 1 lap away from blowing a tire because I went back around, started my burnout, and it blew instantly. On another high note, we got another fucking victory. We got win number 4 in the season and tied all the greats. And just our average finishes suck so bad this season that we're 9th and haven't been up there at all to compete with these guys who run top 5 every week. I definitely don't. But we're out of our 12th place hole and back in the top 10 in points, which is my goal. If we can hang on there 1 more race, that'll be it for Phoenix. I mean, fuck. Alex Bowman backed my ass into another victory. We got 1 more race. I plan on doing a triple header next week. I'm going to be racing. Got a ride for a truck. Got a ride for an Xfinity car. Well, nationwide. Next Busch Series car. Jesus Christ, they've changed that name so many times. But Busch Series ride, I got that lined up. And of course, my number 10 Cup car. But you will find out which truck and which car I'll be running in the next video when that gets posted. Hope you guys have a fantastic week. Hope you're enjoying your day. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.